Introduction theme bit to the podcast show. Introducing the next episode of JTAKRAOSPE19. Number 19. Start of a new one. Kamen Rider Wizard. But before that, other things. Let's say something quick, like Oblivion. Yes, that Oblivion. The 2013 film based off The Elder Scrolls 4. I think it was made as an experimental yet highly successful fuck you to Skyrim fanatics. Well, here's my impression of the film, by which I do mean impression of the film. I'm Tom Cruise character Jack Reacher. Oh, wait, no, it was, Parts the Clonus, oh, Jack Harper, that was it. And I'm here to solve this mystery. Damn it, Jack, why must you solve mysteries and question the creepy computer lady who acts like we should act like she's real even though she's obviously not? No, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, darling. Do I have to kill you yet? You know, I'd really wish you'd stop ending every conversation by asking that. Oh, hush now, just stare into my chest and everything will be fine. Oh, Jack. No! Oh, my Tom Cruise god, you're dead! Wait, what are you talking about? I'm still... You totally died just then, off screen, without making a sound. But Jack, I'm still... Cruise control! I am dead. Blah. Damn you, establishment. Damn you and your lies, causing this girl I was never into but still made out with for a third of the movie to die. Well, now, as Morgan Freeman, I don't think you should be getting your knickers in a bunch. Oh, so you're in this movie too? Apparently I am. And he brought me, a guy who looks like Sawyer from Lost, but I'm not. And that was the island. I mean Oblivion. So Wizard then. Wizard 1, the first hell. We begin with narration explaining that magic was once considered a science, but then society sold out to actual science. But there is one man who will use magic to clear away a terror that science can't solve. That is, unless you count magic as a science like I was just leading you to. People call this mage Wizard. It's not redundant. The mage is just called that because he knows every line to 1989's The Wizard. And here he is, sitting on a lamppost eating a donut. I guess I'll just let the show start then. Sure enough, the show starts with a mage called Wizard eating a Taurus-shaped snack called donut on some lamppost somewhere, as a mage called Wizard do. His toy bird tells the mage called Wizard that the show's starting, so he uses his satanic powers to summon a motorcycle with his face on it. He rides it off into another show where a rookie policewoman is being informed, "There's a vague situation going on inside that building, ma'am. It's enough to make me say like zoinks. And several workers are still inside." Not for long. Ma'am, I don't think you have to kill them. Oh, I'm sorry, I just meant to say I would help them evacuate their lives. But I guess I can try it your way. After following the policewoman inside the building, we see several villainous, gruntish magma men uglying up the place. The policewoman gives shooting them a whirl, but since kicks tend to do more than bullets in this kind of program, it doesn't pan out. The magma men's leader, a blue demon I'll call Red, does our rookie hero a favor and grabs her by the neck as to let the camera linger on her necklace. Oh my god, you look so cute in that. Where did you buy it? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill you and take it. Oh no. Oh no? Oh yeah! You shall not continue that strangulation. As you might have guessed, that's the mage called Wizard, who made a heroic entrance by smashing his motorcycle through the wall. He then hops off his mute-talking motorcycle and conjures himself a gun. The way it seems to work is that mage called Wizard, or henceforth MC Wizzles, scans a lollipop ring over his hand-shaped belt buckle, and this gives him magic. Of course, he also has to sacrifice a child to Satan every morning, but it's all just so much cooler than simply carrying a gun. With the face slow-motion twirl, Wizard lets the bullets fly. Said bullets leaving pink trails because, Wizard sprayed them with perfume. Yeah, pink to clean up the stink. The magic bullets home in on Red's horn, or at least two of them do. We don't see what happens to the others, but they probably hit Rookie, whom Red lets go of on account of having his horn blown off. Oh, fuck my horn. I'll get you, tenacious... pink silver bullets. You must be magical.
Oh, do you think maybe the guy who conjured a gun from the ether's a little bit magic?
You're a guy? Confused about many things, Fred throws a fireball at our hero. And now horribly scarred, MC Whistles will have to go through the rest of the series a shell of his former no. He just uses the flames to cheat out of a proper transformation to his rider form. Yeah, that's more what I'm used to. And then MC Whistles' theme song plays as he kills magma grunts to cheat his way out of an opening sequence. Simply magical. Did I mention his gun's a sword yet? Well, it is, and it talks, of course. Come on, let's shooting shake hands, says the voice of Terry Bogard as it changes to flamethrower mode. I actually like that line though, because it's a nice metaphor. You see, the shaking hands that he's now come on let's shooting, they represent a flamethrower. A little hard to pick up at first, but it works. After wiping out the magma people using fire, the flames from the gunblade turn into the logo for the show, which is gonna be weird if that has to keep happening for 50-ish episodes. A transitional sponsor call later, we see MC Whistles talking on a toy magenta cell phone, with his helmet still on, as if I have to say.
I took care of the Gahals, but the Phantom got away. No, not Ghoul, Gahal. No, not flock of sheep. G-H-U-L.
Establishing cut to an antique shop, we see the girl on the other line. She's watching MC Whistles through a magic crystal ball, which I'm sure she had to do because she somehow purchased a cell phone without caller ID. She advises MC Whistles to conjure up some product placement, so he obliges, calling up a sentient toy kraken and toy unicorn from the very depths of hell. Yes, unicorns are hellspawn, and you wouldn't wonder if you've seen the evil shit Unico gets up to. Together with the bird from the start, the toys are sent off to do some off-screen bad guy tracking, as MC Whistles changes back to his normal, inconspicuous clothes. You know, tight-fitting hot pink pants with extraneous zippers and rhinestones aplenty, a black leather jacket to match a purple tie-dye watercolor t-shirt, which I'm sure I don't need to say is half-tucked into a belt, the giant buckle of which is a hand pointing towards his crotch. You know, normal clothes. The rookie from before, henceforth detective not a detective, catches our hero and questions him. Are you really for realsies magical?
No, I just summoned one of the 6 Dreadlord Hell Unicorns using logic and reason.
Oh, okay. Well then, will you explain the show's premise?
So be it. You see, when a magical person dies, their ghost becomes a funky phantom. These funky phantoms wish to kill other magical people to make more funky phantom friends. Because they're not really a popular crowd despite their ability to poop out magma people.
Perhaps to confirm or maybe correct this, we go back to our villain Red in a dark-lit place conferring with more villains. These villains exposit that their goal is to make magical people fall into despair. Meaning that either despair is their code for killing, or killing is the mage called Wizard's code for making people sad. Speaking of, we go back to MC Whistles explaining one more thing, that he can use magic because he has a funky phantom inside him. Although that was the implication for all magical people, does that mean he was killed and got better, or that someone else who became a funky phantom is crashing in his body? Either way, after hearing this, detective not a detective handcuffs him. And because that name's kind of long, I'm calling her Detnadet from here on. Next scene, MC Whistles is in a cell, asking why he's in a cell. Detnadet, hanging around for some reason, tells him that it's because he was sexy and dangerous, and to forget the sexy part.
But you surely can't just lock me up for being a wizard.
Oh no, I was able to get you in because of your obscene fashion sense. Anyway, tell me more about the dealio with these funky phantoms, yo.
You know, that's kind of wizard business, nothing for you muggles to fret about.
Don't you dare use that hateful word with me, mister.
Sorry, it's an old habit. I grew up in a rough part of Wizard Town. Having the same name as the town wasn't easy.
I don't care. You know, you mages called wizard are always all high and mighty and doesn't afraid of anything just 'cause you got magic.
On hearing that last bit, MC Whistles flashes back to a vision of hell where people are melting and turning into demons. He snaps to, luckily before a hint of context could sneak its way into that.
The truth is that I doesn't afraid of anything because I have magic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Alright, what I meant to say, probably, was that I consider my magic a reminder that I'm only magical because I doesn't afraid of anything.
Oh, well, in that case, why wasn't it translated? I mean, why didn't you say so?
Well, you see, it's because, wizard vision. Should you ever fall into despair, I shall be your hope.
Wow, that is a terrible pickup line. Although admittedly it worked.
Det receives a summons from Chief of Policington, who is the Chief of Police, who wants her off the case that she was never on with the Funky Phantoms.
Damn it, Rookie, the mayor's got my ass on a platter. Well, I'm not explicitly saying it's the mayor, so it might be someone else, but it feels like the mayor. And he needs you to stop your reckless sleuthing.
Wait, you don't want to check out the freaky magma people, or the guy we have in custody who seems to be the only one who can fight them?
La la la, I'm not listening. I said damn it, Rookie, now get out.